All right, welcome back. It's still VOP this morning, and time for us to go into the world of entertainment with Kayla Abraham. Good morning to you, Kayla.
Good morning, Moses.
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday it is.
Okay, so in the world of entertainment, we've got Guinness World Record holder. We're talking about Kaffy, the Guinness World Record holder, Kaffy, popularly known as Kaffy, the dancer. We know she's been dancing for years now, giving us the best moves. Well, she's really helping in marriage. We know that the popular dancer is also no longer with her partner, Joseph Ame.
Who is also a dancer, right?
Yes, and they worked together too.
Okay.
Yes, but you know they're no longer
dancer
together.
with P Square. Am I correct?
In fact, they are actually the family of dancers, if you could put it like that. But yeah, she stated a mental health evaluation, couples therapy, and drug test should be a mandatory requirement for aspiring married couples. Kaffy really had a lot to say. I mean, in her words, she said it is harder to get a driver's license, yet it is inside all those homes that all of society is being built in. There needs to be a full-year program on human behavioral sciences. It's a special course that needs to be taken. So this is what Kaffy had to say. I mean, going further, she just noted that the reason behind numerous failed marriages in Nigeria is the fact that it's easier to acquire a marriage certificate than a driver's license. Wow, that's serious. I mean, aren't they supposed to acquire a marriage certificate if they think they can get married? But I mean, Kaffy really just touched on marriage with her ex-husband Joseph Ame, or she said it also failed due to lack of education from her parents. Yeah, so she told us that it's not enough for people to view marriages from their parents' eyes alone, but to acquire education on the matter beforehand. Yeah, so just to summarize it all, she basically noted she wasn't educated enough for marriage
when she
got married. So she didn't know what she was getting herself into, and her parents didn't prepare her enough, actually. So she thinks they need to, we need to have just health evaluation and couples therapy, and make sure you know that you're ready for this before getting into whatever thing it is. So
well,
yes.
I know that certain institutions have what they call marriage classes, where some of these things are talked about.
Yes.
You run tests, you do. You basically have a counselor,
right,
or someone speak to the both of you, and during that process, if you are truthful to yourself, a lot will be revealed, and then you can decide on whether or not you want to proceed with the marriage, or you change your mind. And it's not a crime to change your mind at that stage. So yes, I think she has a point there. Mental health should be looked at before people get married. I mean, I know tests are done, different tests are done.
Yes.
HIV test and the rest of them
course.
are done. Now, other things like mental health, of course, should be looked at. But okay, all right.
Speak to us,
no, it's
preacher.
okay.
No, you need to tell us. Well, you know what I have to
okay.
say about this, Moses. I also agree with her, because I wouldn't lie, the rate at which people are getting married these days without even getting proper knowledge of each other and their backgrounds and families, and just, because I love this person and I think he's a person for me, I just jump into a marriage, or next thing you know, they have a baby together, and they didn't think they were going to, take time out to go through these processes, but they just go into it and think
and they jump out again.
They jump out again, like just fast as they got in together.
Like in the old days, I dare say in the old days, because our parents then, before you marry anybody,
right,
the question they would ask you is, who is her father? Who is her father?
Background.
What family is she from?
Right.
Somebody somewhere will do a background check.
Right.
The mother of the groom or the mother of the bride will run a background check.
Right.
Whether or not you approve of it, they will run a background check to know. And if they feel, okay, this person has a family history that is not palatable, then they'll be like, okay, no, don't go into that family because of this or that, or they have madness in their family. Things like that will come up. But these days, people even get married without telling anybody.
Parents.
It's a Western culture. It's the infiltration of the Western culture.
And parents, please allow your kids to experience, because I think also parents have a part to play and they should be educated enough, not just, oh, he's a good man, he has money, enter the marriage.
All right then.
Well, let's move on to the Western world, like you said. Well, these two popular best friends, yes, Kylie Jenner, popular entrepreneur, and her ex-best friend Jordan Woods are trending after being spotted hanging out and all smiles during their dinner in Los Angeles, US. Yeah, so these two they had a scandal. Yeah, they had a scandal, cheating scandal. Jordan Woods, which is also another top entrepreneur in the US, had a little problem here or there with one of her former best friend's sister, Khloe Kardashian, and her boyfriend at the time. So yes, it was alleged that Jordan Woods had an affair with Khloe Kardashian's boyfriend at the time, basketball player Tristan Thompson. Okay. And this broke their friendship. Of course, I mean, Kylie Jenner had to be a good sister and stand on the family side and had to cut ties with Jordan Woods, broke up, and their friendship broke up. They had a scandal back in 2019, and ever since then, the two haven't, from what we got, the reports we got, they have not spoken. They were not together anymore. They cut ties, they stopped being friends and moved their separate ways. But I mean, like we're saying, we see them, look at them together now. They were spotted out 2023, some days back, together having dinner. And I mean, a lot of people had a lot to say, because it's funny because we know the popular Kardashian-Jenner family and how things can be with the family, and how they also put so much tension
out there.
Yes, about Jordan, and it really almost ruined her career, ruined her business, ruined her name, if not that she had to come back to the top. And now look at, they're back together. I don't really like that.
Good for them. Good for them.
Good for them, right?
Yeah, good for them. They found a way to to make things work. To reconcile and make things work.
Hopefully it's genuine, but yeah.
Well, it's good for them.
Yeah, that's it. So that would be all on entertainment.
All right, then. Thank you very much, Kayla.
Thank you, Moses.
Thank you for taking us into the world of entertainment. That's Kayla Abraham. Well, that's the show for today. I'm Moses Humphrey. Now, do well to subscribe to our channel on YouTube. It's Voice of the People TV. And follow us as well on other social media platforms at voptvlive. All right? Well, we do have some more programs, so hey, stay with us. Bye for now.